What's up everybody, Brian Tong here, and guess what I have in my hand here? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the AirPods Pro 2 numero dos. I'm excited about this. We've been waiting for a new model. These came out basically 3 years ago. These are the AirPods Pro 2 in the box. It looks very similar, but we're gonna find out some things about these once we unbox them. Can I play a magic sound to that part? Once we unbox them. Yeah, am I delirious? Trust me. There's a lot of products coming out. Okay, let's do this. Pull the tab off, number one. Pull the tab off, number two. Let's get this box out here. Ready? Okay. Was that anticlimactic? Well, it's because that was actually the covering to the box, but here we go. Designed by Apple in California. Ooh, it looks just like the AirPods Pro case. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Yes, wrapped in this nice stickery thingamajigger that I have no name for. I really don't. But here we go. Let's pop it. Let's pop it. All right. Look at this. AirPods Pro 2 in the living flesh. Is there anything in the box that I need to be aware of? We have a USB-C to lightning charging cable. Oh, and then the other thing is we have the different ear tips. Let's see if I can show you these. This is for the first time the AirPods Pro have 4 sizes of tips. So we have large, medium, which I believe are on here, small, and extra small. First time for extra small, and I think, and I hope this is gonna help some people be able to actually fit these on here, right? So there you go. If you wanna look at that from that side, very nice. Okay, so we have that, the cable, the ear tips. We're gonna put everything nicely back just the way it came, okay? And then let's take a look at these AirPods Pro 2. I'm gonna pop them open, and I haven't paired these to anything at all. And did you hear that? There was a noise, there's sound that I made when I pulled them out because there's now a speaker here in the AirPods Pro case. Look, there's a speaker here that makes a noise. Also, there is like an indicator light. So if you want to use any features like Find My, it'll actually emit like a little light from there as well. So the case itself is totally new. Speaker to make sound. And then also you have this little loop here. This is if you want to connect any lanyards to the AirPods Pro 2 to like hang it off a bag. But the case is a lot better. Here's the interesting thing about these. These AirPods Pro 2, the actual earbuds themselves are 0.1 grams lighter. The actual case is 5.2 grams heavier because they packed in a lot more tech in here, but I appreciate both these things. So when we look at these, I'm gonna actually bring out the AirPods Pro next to the AirPods Pro 2, and the reason why is because there's some like, we'll see if like how visually different there are. So here's the AirPods Pro first gen, AirPods Pro 2. The case sizes are exactly the same. I know that. Let's open these up, okay? And let's try and show here. There's a difference just even kind of from the top. There is a, you know, sometimes you want to know how can I visually tell what is different? If you look at the very top of the first gen AirPods, hopefully I can get a good look at that. There's an additional like the air vent. So there's an additional vent on top. And that will be like kind of one of the main visual indicators that is different for the AirPods. They have these multiple vents. This is some of it allows it to, use its microphones to hear the sound around you. Also look there, the mic on here is now an inward facing microphone for the AirPods Pro 2 versus the AirPods Pro 1 that it was more outward facing. So that's another part that physically is different. So you can look at these designs here and see very subtle, but I think the biggest thing that comes out is right at the top. You have the air vent. That's how you know the AirPods Pro 2. Another feature I forgot to talk about is, yes, you still have the ability to, click to stop pause tracks, but also this is now capacitive, so I can slide up and down and change the volume level. And there's even like this haptic cue, like a little pop every time you swipe, so you know you're changing the volume level up or down. This is another kind of new game-changing feature for this. I think from the very first AirPods, people are like, when can they make this touch so we can adjust the volume? You can now do that with the AirPods Pro 2. Just another cool feature. And also, the case itself, that's how you know it's AirPods Pro 2. So really cool features. It has obviously active noise canceling, according to Apple, twice the level of active noise canceling. There's an all-new processor, the H2 inside. Really, inside, these have been built from the ground up. I don't have these pairs, so I'm not gonna do a listening sample. This is just an unboxing, But overall, you're gonna get the same size, you're gonna get the same benefits. Battery life though, here's a great one. Listening time here, 6 hours on the AirPods Pro 2, so that makes it even with the AirPods 3. It also, with the case, total listening time would be 30 hours. So that's a good enough juice. I mean, it obviously bumps up from, I believe it was roughly 4.5 hours with the first gen AirPods 1. These are IPX4, water resistant. Both the case and the AirPods themselves are gonna be water resistant. They really improved everything across the board. The speaker construction, you know, the drivers inside here, those are improved. The H2 processor and their algorithms for optimizing, you know, the sound quality, those have been optimized. Noise canceling has been optimized. You also have this adaptive transparency mode where it'll allow you to hear the outside world, but sounds that are very like, or harsh to the ear, it'll actually detect those, reduce those decibels. You can even pop in the AirPods in your ears to a concert, put on transparency mode, and some of those damaging noises at higher decibel levels will be reduced when you hear them. That's really cool. These are gonna be super versatile, whether you're listening to music, whether you wanna listen, you know, spatial audio supported, watch movies, hear the world outside you, and whether you wanna even pop them in your ears and go to a concert and listen to a concert safely, these can do a lot of things. So when you look at this, they look pretty similar. There are a few visual cues. The other thing that I forgot to mention is that on this case, in the past, you were able to get emojis on here. You will now be able to also get your own personal memoji printed. Yes, like those character faces and all those different like gestures. You'll be able to get that popped onto the AirPods Pro 2 as well. Now they are gonna be $249. The AirPods Pro first gen, they have gone away. Like they're nowhere to be found. So it's all about the new AirPods Pro 2. $249. They'll be available or start at least shipping September 23rd, which is very soon. And I think that there's so many people that have been waiting for these. I can't wait to just really test these out, put them through the paces, do an in-depth review. I'm genuinely excited about these, how they feel. Does my left ear push this one out again? Because that was one of my things. The issue, maybe it wasn't the best fit. My left ear guy always fell out of my ear when I'd have long conversations. So we'll see how that happens. But there you go, everybody. A first look, unboxing at the AirPods Pro 2.